Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good morning to Carolyn. I'll put a little brief pause in here real quick, just in case it started with a commercial. So let's see. I'm going to look at the live chat. I'm going to see when somebody says, "Hey, Mike," then I know that we're actually here. We're going. Oh my gosh, I hear my phone in there beeping. I didn't have the volume turned down. Anybody yet? Somebody. Man, they're all saying hi to everybody. Hey, there we go, Vicky. So, like I said, good evening to everybody. Good morning to Carolyn. I want to say hi to everybody, but I really want to say welcome to Carolyn because she said that she might not make it long and might go to sleep. So, yes, guys, I was scrolling through the comments. I was reading. I see everything that you guys have been talking about, so you can't hide anything from me. So, oh, they were talking. Terry's coming, by the way. She ran the store today and she got home, had dinner, blah, blah, blah. She's just getting finished up. She'll be here in a second. Oh, well, there she is now. But yeah, they were talking about pizza and all kinds of stuff.
Pizza. Hi, everybody.
All right. So here we are. Got my world famous Boom shirt on. My Mike and Terry mug.
Reality. Third coffee. Gosh, third coffee.
You gotta stop this.
I gotta stop this. And check this out if you haven't seen this yet. Even though it's backwards, probably. Vintage, 1972.
You did an unboxing with that shirt on.
Has that been out?
It might have been when we did that moving crate the other day. I think it might have been that video. What do you guys think of that? That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. So, you know what? Listen, you want to run through and say hi to everybody or just roll with it? Hi, everybody.
Oh, who all? Let me glance real quick who all we have on here.
Look how many coffee crew members we have here. That is crazy.
I love it.
So
I love it that everybody's here on Saturday. Could be Saturday evening, Saturday middle of the night for you. I heard
one in the morning for
Carolyn's
Carolyn.
on here. Hi, Lloyd, Karen, Sean Noel. Wow, I'm just gonna scan Haskell. Scan really fast through here. Darcy, Vicky, Kathy, Jean, and I know I'm gonna miss somebody. I'm so sorry because if you can see how fast I'm scrolling. Renee. Here, hope everyone's having a great weekend. You know it is. Teresa, Darcy, if I haven't said hi to Darcy yet. Wow. Okay. I know there's more. I see Polly and Zombie, and I know I'll be here for the next Just Jazz. I'll be here for the next 10 minutes. So
I'm glad Just Jazz is here because it seems like she always misses these. She's always like, "No, I'm at work."
I know.
So hey, welcome everybody.
She worked this morning though. We're not going to say how I know this though, right?
Oh, wait, I actually heard about that already. So, all right, hey, welcome everybody.
I saw some comments this morning.
Yeah, quick rundown. I'll give you guys kind of a quick update on that that moving crate. So we did keep that generator, you guys. It didn't want to start. I messed with it just a little bit and it fired up, and we got it running really good. So we kept that. We sold our generator for $300. We sold that really cool. That couch was awesome. We sold that for $600. So we had $900 just out of those two sales. We paid $1,120 for that crate.
We got $150 pending.
For the shower stall, the shower wall kit.
Yes.
And that right there, that'll put us. Oh no, that'll put us at $1,050. So correct. I mean, we're like
$70 off.
So close to already being in the black, you guys.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've just barely even got started with
it. What else do we have in there?
The
faucet. I mean, the sink.
The sink, yeah.
But you know what? I literally drew a blank on trying to remember what all was in there. You see stuff every day, you forget.
Yeah, it was it was all big stuff, all furniture, all big stuff.
That was fun though. That was actually that was a lot of fun to do that one. Now that we've met that company though and I've talked with them, then they gave us that extra the headboard, that metal headboard. You know, he's got our business card, so hopefully we'll hear from him in the future here to come get more stuff from him without having it always having to go to auction.
It sounds like the way that place works is if somebody, say you order let's just, for an example, you order that big generator, but you can't have it delivered to your house. They had one sitting in there that we saw that had somebody's name on it. It was shipped from Home Depot to this person, but it ships to this distribution center, and then it's picked up by either by the customer or by a delivery company. And then, so if things come in and they're damaged, then the company that shipped it, either they file a claim or whatever, they either come back and get it and tend to send it back, or they just pay out the vendor and they just walk away. And that's how this company winds up with this surplus inventory. So it worked out really good. We were very nervous, very hesitant. We were thinking, oh man, I hope we didn't make a huge mistake right here.
Well, they don't.
It worked good.
Yeah, they don't do auctions all the time. In fact,
he said what, once a year?
Once
right?
a year.
And
so that's why we didn't know about them, because it's not all the time. I know. That was great timing though. So then you know what it had me do? It had me look again this morning. I'm like, what other lockers are out there? And I went, no, Terry, you're not doing lockers, you're doing this. Yeah. I want to dabble with both, but 98% of it is buying the pallets and 2% would be the lockers, but
it used to be the other way around. It used to be storage lockers was our primary business.
I miss doing lockers. I don't miss breaking your back though for them. That is a whole different part of work.
I have actually been in pretty bad shape the last couple of days.
Because of that locker.
I don't know what it was that did me in. I was just pretty stiff. I was sore. And then yesterday I was moving a bunch of stuff here at home, actually, early in the morning when I wasn't warmed up. I hadn't stretched or anything. And I know better than that, but it did me in. So I didn't even go to work today. Yeah. I actually stayed home and did a little bit of stuff around here and went to one of the grandkids' birthday party. It would be the second from the youngest, third birthday party today. So that's what I did. Is that the pizza parlor?
Second from the youngest grandchild, or second from the youngest of our children?
Grandchild.
Okay. You're so confusing me on how you did that.
He is the second from the youngest. There's one younger than him.
Yes.
That's not confusing.
It is what I'm reading too.
Oh man.
Didn't you miss me all day?
I did. All right. Hey, I want to ask Carolyn, how are you feeling? I know you probably have already answered this somewhere in all your chat. How fast are you typing, Carolyn? She's like,
I'm tired.
Like, it's the middle of the day, but I'm going to talk to everybody.
I want to know how much coffee Carolyn's had. And I have to say, Lloyd, you are doing an amazing job. He's doing such an amazing job. And we are going to have to plan it out. It almost happened. It just wasn't quite working right, but we're just going to have to plan it out to when we know we're going to go back down to Reno, that we give you enough heads up. So if you guys want to go, and then we take Lloyd out for dinner for his amazing job he does. And he does this just out of the goodness of his heart.
Because he is amazing.
It's amazing. I know. I need to meet this person. I've never even met this person. That's how amazing this person is. That's some good karma right there. That is.
Lloyd is a secretive man, you guys.
I know.
He is. He
could be somebody famous. You know that?
Oh my gosh, maybe he is.
He is.
Maybe Lloyd is an alias.
An alias?
An alias.
Yes, I gotcha.
Yeah. So Carolyn, I did see that, still quite sick and testing positive on day 10. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Hang in there. You've got to be right there. I would think that right there at that turning point to starting to go, on the mend now. So,
yeah.
Okay, great.
So, Sean Noel, you're only a few hours. Well, okay, you might be more than a few hours. You're what, about 7 hours?
She's probably about as far away from Reno as we are.
Yeah,
actually.
I know. I keep thinking she was in the Bay Area, but she's in Southern California.
Oh, yeah. She might actually be farther away then.
Is it just Jess is in the Bay Area? Is just Jess in California?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not sure where you're.
Someone is. I know. I know. Hey, check this out. Look who's on here right there.
Oh yeah. Hi Ella.
Hi, Ella.
By the way, if we didn't say it, hey Haskell.
I did. I caught Haskell's name on there
Oh,
too.
you did. Okay.
Save Here First, you guys. If you guys do not know that channel, go check it out. Save Here First. And she does his unboxings, also cracks you up. She's a great person.
Hilarious.
She is at, last I saw, she hit 700 subs.
Woo!
And
all right.
you know what? She's been working on it. She has not given up. She did not throw in the towel. That says a lot right there because it takes a lot to get to that 1,000. It just, you feel like you're going to bang your head on the wall.
It is absolutely exhausting.
I know. Gosh, when we hit that 1,000, we were actually filming when it hit.
We were filming.
Yep, and I freaked out. I know some of you guys have seen that one. I mean, because that's the build for it. It was just like, it finally happened, and you get so excited. All your hard work.
Ta-da!
Speaking of hard work,
yeah,
I worked so hard today, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Okay.
Speaking of,
where are you going with this?
Speaking
You're
of hard work,
on me.
you guys, in making money.
You guys was watching all day.
Were you watching me at work? No, you stalker. I knew you were a stalker. 20 some years ago.
I have our payment processing software on my phone, guys, so it doesn't matter where I'm at. I can see every sale. I know everything that's happening. Kind of.
Leave us women alone.
Yeah, I keep an eye on you guys.
We had a great time, and you guys, we had
a great time.
Medea and I had a great.
That's what I'm always afraid of.
We had a great time there. We got a lot done. We did a pallet and a half on our own, plus all the customers. And I met this new couple that was they were awesome, man. They made me laugh a lot. They were fun.
Maybe they should come to work for us.
They're retired.
Maybe they don't want to come to work.
They don't. They used to have an antique store here in town, though.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, but they made me laugh, and it
wasn't Stupid Steve, was it?
No, it was not Stupid Steve. No, that's a whole nother story right there. No, but they were great. There was a great couple. So, and they just kept finding more and more and more. And he says, "Should I just hand you over my money, all my money now?" And I said, "No." I said, "Save some so you can come back."
Save some so you
His
can
wife
come back.
Agreed.
That's a sales tactic right there, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
Mm-hmm. You like that?
That was good. You did good.
I did good on that one. No, I met another new lady though today. She found us here on YouTube.
Ta-da! It happened.
Yeah, so if she happens to be watching right now.
Yeah.
But she found us here on YouTube. And so I chatted with her for, 20, 30 minutes also. She actually lives here in our area.
What was her name?
Donna.
Donna, are you here? So, Donna, local in our area here.
And
chime in if you're here.
She says
I didn't get to meet you today.
Fishing videos.
Oh, yes. There you go. Okay,
so
that's what happened.
But as soon as she said, she walks in, and I come out of the office, and she's right there, and she just stops and just stares at me.
Oh, she was about to boom it.
I greeted her. And I asked her if she was, here to pick something up or shop. And she says, "Actually, I found you on YouTube." All I did was laugh. I couldn't help it, but all I did was laugh, actually. And we just talked for a while. Yeah. So that was interesting. But back to working hard and making the money. I want to hear from everybody here. And you guys, I really do want to hear. And I know this is a broken record. How are your gas prices?
Oh my gosh.
How is everyone's gas price? I want to see, we'll say regular. Let's go with just regular gas because a lot of people just use regular. I mean, I know we got our diesel people, I mean, we do both. We got regular and diesel. And then, as you know, the clear gas for the boat. So I want to hear what's people's regular gas price. Actually, if you could say your regular gas price and what state, actually, because I'm not going to know everyone's state.
Yeah, we got all kinds of
and
stuff coming in.
I want to see who was Jean Noel 609. Oh, okay, Tammy. Wait a minute now. Oh, Canada, $1.78. Okay, I was
that's probably a liter. Do you guys in Canada? Do you buy gas by the liter? That's going to be my guess. Yeah, we're at $4.79 for regular unleaded right now, right here where we live. Now check this out, guys. Clear premium, which means no ethanol mixed in. That is what we run in our boat. It got up to $9.49 a gallon.
It's still holding at $9.49 at those gas stations, by the way.
About rolled over and died, you guys.
He really did. He really got upset, actually.
I actually did get upset because it's like, we spend a lot of money to go fishing, and it's
in the last few years we haven't been able to do a lot of fishing.
We like the fish, the quality of the meat and all that, but we don't do it just for that, you guys, because dollar-wise, it doesn't pencil out. It's cheaper to go buy it. But we do it because we like the fish, we like the adventure. It's our escape and our fun. And when I saw that $9.49, I almost started crying. It was like, this is like the most depressing thing in the world to me. We're just coming in to all of our springtime fishing seasons, and it hits $9.49 a gallon.
So on that being said, I got to throw Carolyn's comment in, but then Carolyn says, wait, it scrolled up. It went too far.
Right there.
My gas is a lot less since I stopped the baked beans. Oh my gosh. Okay, so far I see $3.98 for Ohio. Actually, Ohio is where my lost pallets went that somebody took from Costco, and
they didn't take them.
They were delivered, but they didn't deny them.
They didn't say no. Hey, Mr. Truck Driver, that's not my toilet paper.
It was 2 pallets of just toilet paper and paper towels.
Yeah, remember that, guy? Remember when nobody could get toilet paper because everybody hoarded it and all that? Well, then they started taking it all back to the stores because they realized that they didn't need 98,000 rolls. So we got 2 big surplus pallets, and these were massive pallets.
Those pallets
these were like 7
footers. Yeah.
And we get them, and then the trucking company completely took it to the wrong place. We don't even.
Just not the wrong place, the wrong state.
It was ridiculous.
But
hey, I got good news though.
We're not done with the gas though. Hold on. So $3.98 so far in Ohio is the lowest I've seen. Oh wait, we got $3.96 in Michigan.
Oh.
So and then I think Sean Noel was our highest here in California.
Yeah, she was $6.09, I think I saw.
$6.09, but she also said that it starts off at $5.39 and up.
Okay. So she must be using premium then.
Okay. No, regular. That's for regular. You remember where she lives though.
Okay.
So West Coast is one of the most expensive areas for gas. Washington, California.
We don't have any sales tax.
Oregon.
They just added into the gas.
I think it was Arizona. The 4 most expensive, or was Arizona or Nevada? 4 most expensive states for gas. Of course, why not? I mean, why not? So I call my sister because Mike finds clear gas right out of town.
But hold on.
What?
I need to tell you the good news.
Wait, there's more?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
So I got approved for a loan at the credit union. I'm going to be able to fill up the boat next week, guys. Yeah, they're doing this special gas loan program.
What are you doing?
It's during trying times, guys. You got to do what you got to do. $9.49 a gallon. You got to get a loan. 42-gallon tank. Do the math on that.
Don't forget, we just went up 0.25%.
$400 to fill the. Wow.
Hey, we're only going to go up 5 more quarters throughout
Holy
the year.
cow! Oh my God, $400.
You better catch some tuna. Can you imagine you go out there and you don't get none, or you get one tuna? I'll be like, you're not touching that tuna. Nobody gets that tuna now.
I know. Everybody always does that too.
Don't even kill that tuna. You're going to bring it home and make your own warm salt water tank, and we are keeping that tuna till it grows bigger even.
So this okay, she wants to finish telling you that story about her sister. But so the guy that came to get the generator today, guys, he says to me, he goes, hey, do you ever go for tuna? And I said, yeah, because he saw the boat sitting in the driveway. I said, yeah, we do. He's on that boat? And I said, oh, yeah, we do. He says, hey, if you ever got any extra, I'd like to buy it. And I said, well, we can't. I said, we can't sell it. I said, you have to have a commercial license to do that. Okay, so here, think about this.
Oh no.
So we just paid, hypothetically, we could sell it. We paid $9.49 a gallon for gas. What would the price per pound be on those fish? Like $50 a pound? Oh, I'm gonna call the guy.
Do
hey,
not tell me this is
I
our
got some
future.
tuna. Yeah, it's $50 a pound. Click.
You hear crickets.
Silence.
You still there?
Oh man.
So I call my sister up to tell her Mike found the clear gas right outside. This was on Monday, just this last Monday, right outside of town for $5.19.
$5.99.
$5.99.
Which only
Only
$5.99.
$5.99. But we're excited because that's almost $4 less than $3.50 less than here in town. And this is literally just a 5-minute drive out of town. And so I'm telling him, take the Reno money, go.
I did got cash out.
Take our Reno stash money, go fill up the boat.
No more gambling trips for us, guys. It's either that or fishing. I mean, we had to make our choice. So
he goes up there, and I'm calling my sister and telling her, hey, because they wanted some clear gas too. And as I call her, she answers the phone. She's like, what? And I said, is that how you talk to your little sister? And she says, I'm texting you right now. I said, why? And she says, I'm at the gas station down here on Main Street. She says, regular is $3.99 a gallon. Now, mind you, we've all been seeing $4.59, $4.79. And so she says $3.99. I'm calling you to tell you about the clear gas right out of town. So Mike gets home, backs the boat in. He comes in, and I said, honey, take my truck and go down there. It's $3.99 a gallon. Go fill it up. He's all, how do you want me to pay for it? I said, go get more Reno money.
This is not even a lie or an exaggeration. Nothing, guys.
No, because you don't want to use your card because they charge you,
10 cents a gallon more to use your card. We needed cash.
I need to go get more Reno money. So he goes down there. He comes back. He says, it wasn't that bad of a line, but it was really getting crowded when I left. He says, but diesel was only $5.19.
$5.19. She says, get more Reno money.
I said, get back down there.
You guys, we get $360 in fuel in like 40 minutes.
To park in our driveway.
Oh, by the way, if any of you rascals are going to come over here and try to siphon my fuel, don't try it. I got cameras everywhere, locking gas caps on everything. Might even hook up an electric wire to my truck. I'll zap you.
Okay, this is how bad it's getting. We were in Eugene the other day, and they have the fences around the travel trailer lot with the barbed wire. Okay, we all understand that part. But they added in another fence on the inside, electrical fencing all the way around now.
No, electrical. It's high voltage. It's serious, guys. It's not just one little strand. They got them stair-stepped like, I don't know, there must be 8 of them all the way around this whole dealership.
I'm just sitting there shaking my head going, wow.
Now, with that being said,
can I have these around my house? Because you guys are really making me feel uncomfortable now in this world.
I know about that, Darcy, and that's why I said I'm putting that electrical wire on there.
What did Darcy say?
She says, careful, Mike, they just cut the gas line under the vehicle. I know, but I'll tell you what. I mean,
I'm putting electrical wire around my house.
It's a risk of electrocution. And electrocution with a cut gas line is a very bad situation.
Oh, I thought you meant for my new fencing we're putting up.
Hey, maybe. Really, though, all jokes aside, guys, if any of you guys are local, the place we're talking about is over in West Eugene. If you're local, you guys already know. I don't even need to say any more about that. So, about the problems over there and everything.
And for the regular, they are currently holding it at that one gas station, $4.19, and right across the street is $4.79. They are the only ones in town. So if you're local, just send us a message and we'll let you know where it's at. But yeah,
I think they probably already
they
seen
probably
it.
have
Probably
because
all
it hit
over.
the news apparently.
Oh, it was on the news now too.
That's what the gal that came
Man,
in
every
from,
time you drive by there, you guys, it's
from
just
YouTube, Donna told me it was on the news now.
Oh, really? The crazy thing of it is most gas stations, it's like everybody goes in one way and they come out the other way.
Oh, that's
And
okay.
maybe
Donna
you'll get
Mitchell.
one line of pump, they'll be going in this way, and the other line they're going this way. No, it's pure chaos down there. One guy comes in like this, another one like this, and it's just it's such a mess.
So what's going to happen if it ever got really bad? If they are doing this and 3 or 4 deep, and it's on a little corner gas station. It's not like this is a big gas station to
No,
pull
there's
into.
like no room at all.
And they're trying to shove 15, 18 vehicles in a place that can really only hold like 7.
There's people can't even get off the road.
And what would happen? And that's just to get your gas cheaper. What would happen if it was really bad? Like,
oh, pandemonium.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's kind of the world, at least where we live. I know there's other parts.
I think that's everywhere now, though. Mike.
There's no, you got to let me finish. There's other parts of the world that have experienced those kind of things before. But where we live, pretty much anywhere in the United States, probably Canada too, we've never really, in our generations, have never really dealt with those kind of problems before. I know back in the 60s and 70s, there was gas wars and there was situations. There was a Great Depression way back when. But things that we have not had to deal with. Most of your current active generations that are out there, in the public, I feel like they're if it ever comes to that, these people are going to lose their minds. I mean, don't you feel like
Yes, no, I do. And I want that electric fence now around
I
my house. Let me see. Next me up here is Sure, see if I send some more.
You know what? It's the same thing with them here,
Yeah.
Darcy. The same thing. And what's weird is you would think there's like some of these little mom and pop gas stations that are they're independent. You would think that their prices would be more than the big gas companies. You think they would be cheaper, because they're like big corporate companies, but just doesn't seem to be that way.
No.
I don't know what all the factors are. Who knows?
Exactly. So you guys some of you are definitely noticing the gas. Bye, Carolyn. Love
all right,
to you.
Carolyn.
Get some rest, hon.
Yes, you do need the rest. I can't even believe you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Go get some sleep.
Go sleep.
Take care of yourself.
You can watch the replay tomorrow.
Yep. All right. So what were you going to say?
I forgot.
Oh, okay.
That's not unusual.
You got distracted.
I got distracted. Yeah, I know. So, the gas prices. How I know some places aren't as high as other places, but everybody is going up. One where they. What about other stuff in your area? Are you guys seeing other stuff
Groceries.
going up?
What's with these grocery prices?
Some are seeing it, some are. I think, like for us, it depends. We could go to. We'll just use Walmart as an example. Walmart seems to have gone up on a lot of stuff. Then there's those other stores, say like Albertsons or Fred Meyer's, that are doing prices or sales.
They were already too high to begin with.
That are still the same prices like 2 years ago. But remember though, like example, Pepsi, that has not changed. We have been nonstop, I feel like, running at Albertsons, buy 2, get 2 free. It's like, if they skip a week, that's a shocker. It's all the time now.
And that's still too expensive though. Because they're like $11 a 12-pack.
No, they're not. They're $6.39. Because I just bought them. I remember thinking I was paying like $13 for 4 12-packs.
Oh.
But we found, what they do is they set these great deals, and they're not going to make no money. They know they're not making no money. It's to get you in the door, so you're there and you're already saying, well, I'm here. I need bread. I need a gallon of milk. I need, I don't want to run to this other store. Boom, and they got you to buy more.
Did you guys know that the milk is in the back of the store for a reason?
Mm-hmm.
That is all about
store.
marketing, you guys. That is to make you walk all the way through the store, because the milk is one of the top 5 items that people buy on a regular routine basis. So they put that in the back of the store all the time.
All your essentials is around, like your main essentials is around the store. So you are literally have to get into the store. You can't just walk in the door, grab it, and leave. You literally got to get in through the store. So it's like, okay, I need to go to produce. Well, you're going to walk by 5 aisles or more. I need to go to the meat department. I got to walk to the back of the store, so forth and so forth. It's marketing.
It is. It's all about it.
It's
all strategically placed.
You know what? I'm going to go buy a whole bunch of toilet paper that's in Ohio.
You know what? Ohio. We saw that, Dave, about that.
I'm going to put it out there for $2.99. $2.99 12 pack.
Yeah, we saw that about that distribution center burning down, and you're right. You know, I mean, it's going to create, what it's going to do is it's going to create shortages, because they have all these distribution centers spread out throughout the country, and they each service different demographic areas or geographic areas.
Yeah.
And now that one's gone, they're going to start pulling inventory from other ones to go there, which is going to make it short in other areas. It's just going to be a mess. That was, what was it? It was like 1.4 million square foot warehouse. I mean, it's massive. Wow. So that's a lot of stuff.
I know. Look at that. Suzanne says her husband was a truck driver, and it cost him around $1,052 to fill up on diesel. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's insane.
That's crazy. Of course, that's a lot of gallons, you know, but still, you know.
Jamie, you know, we haven't had that problem with cat food here, and I know I've heard about it for months. With some of the other channels that I watch and people we chat with and stuff in other states, though, yeah, it's been a problem for especially cat food, but for pet food. I mean, I know like parts of the Midwest and stuff, their pet food shelves are just empty. That freaks me out. I'm just like, well, dog, I guess you're gonna eat rice. I don't know. I mean,
rice and beans.
Don't give them the beans, please.
Donna says that all the stuff in that warehouse was customer orders.
Oh my gosh!
Did we have any orders out there? I don't know. Well, I mean, we do. We order from Walmart, Walmart.com, where it gets delivered to our house, and sometimes. I don't think we haven't ordered anything lately. But wow, that was kind of like when that couple years ago, we had some pallets on order from Bulk, and there's my phone.
I'm gonna go hit the.
Sorry. Which location was that? Tennessee. Tennessee. Their warehouse got hit by a tornado. Our pallets already were marked as shipped, like they'd already printed the paperwork, and we had the tracking numbers, but they hadn't left. They were supposed to be picked up the next morning. That did not happen. So, of course, I mean, they took care of it. It wasn't their fault or anything. It was all reimbursed. But, you know, if that's all in that Walmart warehouse is all customer orders, I mean, that's just going to be a logistics nightmare trying to figure out all these orders that need to be reimbursed. And wow, I couldn't imagine having to deal with that. Wow, Lloyd is old as dirt. He says he remembers the good old days when gas was 99 cents. Yeah. You know what? I don't remember what the price was, but I can remember being in high school, and I had a little 4-cylinder pickup, a little Datsun, and we could scrounge up pennies and nickels and quarters underneath the floor mats on Friday night and have just a handful of change and go to the gas station, and we could cruise town all night long on whatever bit of gas that we could get out of a handful of change. I think it was around $1 a gallon or $1.25 or something. But those days are definitely gone, guys. Donna 59.9. Yeah, Jean says she remembers when it was 25 cents.
I do gotta say though, Mike, for you to cruise to your town, you didn't have a big town you grew up in.
We cruised over. Oh.
First I'm in a blender, then I'm saving lives.
What? Yeah, that's what we did, guys. It doesn't matter how big the town is. We still cruise for the same amount of hours. We just drove the same streets over and over and over again.
Let me see. Donna remembers
Lloyd.
59 cents. I don't know what I missed it. What did Lloyd?
He said I told you were older than dirt. He says, I told you, Mike.
I know.
All right, my turn.
Lloyd is probably like 38 to 49. That's what I think. I think he's actually trying to fool all of us, and he's really not. Let me see. So 39 cents on it. You got vintage gas. You know, if you actually would reveal your year you were born, I could get you one of these great T-shirts right here. You know. So Sean Noel says she remembers those days also. Wow, 39 cents though on it. Lloyd, now if you're pulling our leg here, that'd be something else. You guys imagine 39 cents for gas? And Rebecca, you just turned 50. Happy 50th to you also. You need one of these T-shirts also. I need to find out where my sister and brother-in-law got this at. What, for $2, you guys would drive last long time. Drive on $2 for the evening, driving around. Oh my gosh. And Teresa turned 63 today. Happy birthday, Teresa. Mike's yelling at in the background for you. He's probably going to yell cheers to you.
No, I think we should sing.
I'm not singing on here.
I will. It'll be like a karaoke.
Okay, you go right ahead.
Happy birthday to... I've already sang this song today.
Here. Why'd you sing this? Oh, you did.
I sang to my grandson.
You're right.
I did too. I was sitting right in front of him.
Were you really?
I wish I could tell you guys.
I wish I was there.
I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. So.
Wait a minute.
What?
I don't know. Go ahead.
I'm doing it. So
how many bulk drinks have you had?
I got invited to the grandson's birthday party by my son and his wife, and but it was pretty odd because my ex-wife was there. My ex-wife's second husband, which she's divorced from, was there. My ex-in-laws were there. But hey, it didn't matter. I was there to have a fun time with my grandkids, and I sat right there with them, and I sang happy birthday, and we played with toys, and we ate cupcakes, and we had blue tongues, and it was amazing, you guys.
Blue tongues.
Yeah, the frosting on the cupcakes was the color of her straw right there.
You're a good man.
So,
man, I would have a hard time if I had an ex.
It was an awkward. There were some awkward.
So just not
feelings,
your ex,
but I just was
but your
having a good
ex's
time.
ex.
And by the way, happy birthday.
And happy. Oh my. Okay, yeah, you're done.
To Rebecca.
You're done.
I wanted to share that funny story with them.
It's a good story.
Yeah.
I know. I'm going to find out what today is National Day real quick.
Oh, the National Day.
I did not pull up National Day today. So let's see what it is real quick. This will be a good one. Okay, now this is really up Mike's alley. It's not National Pizza Day though. So we got National Backyard Day. That looks like a good day for on a Saturday, right? National Backyard Day. Here's National Corn Dog Day.
I do love corn dogs. Not as much as pizza, but corn dogs are good. Hey, what? Okay, go ahead.
So let's click on that real quick. When did this start? In the late 1930s or early 40s? It was a sandwich at the fair. Okay, so National Corn Dog Day, National Quilting Day, National Certified Nurses Day.
Okay.
So I got to say thank you to all of the nurses. I don't know how you do your job. I really don't, but without you, well, sing your own bedpan out. Thank you. You know, that is a heck of a job, everything they do.
It really is. I have a cousin that's a nurse, and I could not do it. No.
He made us laugh. We just saw him. he doesn't live here, but he was here the other week, and we saw him. We went out to dinner, and he was telling us how this one guy, this really big guy, he says, got mad at him.
Threw him up
He
against the
threw him
wall.
up against the wall. Now his cousin isn't much bigger than Mike, and he says, and here's this big guy throws him up against the wall, and David just takes off running down the hallway, going, "I love this job,
Security."
Oh my gosh! Oh, I would have lost it. I would have died. Uh, oh man! So National Chocolate Caramel Day.
Ooh, there we go.
Who wants caramel now? Who wants chocolate now? National. Okay, I like this one.
Okay.
You saw it?
I saw it.
National Let's Laugh Day. You guys, this is awesome. Man.
Okay, and one more, guys.
National Poultry Day.
All right. Hey,
Poultry Day.
we did have some chicken for dinner.
And we laughed.
Yeah. Good day.
I haven't seen a nurse. We haven't had chocolate. I don't quilt, no corn dog, and I haven't been in my backyard today. I have not checked off the list for the day.
What was that thing that our customer was talking about the other day, those hot dog things? She says her sister likes those hot dogs.
They were strange.
What was it called?
It's for another. The name is from another country.
Was it Brazilian? Brazilian hot dog?
I won't do the voice search.
I can't remember. I actually searched it, you guys, and it's like similar to a corn dog. But it. What? Lloyd called me a turkey.
He is a turkey.
I think it was Brazilian hot dogs or something. It's probably still on my search history if you grab my phone. But anyway, so I Googled it. I was like, I don't know what that is.
It's like you put all this different stuff on these hot dogs, and it's not in a bun either.
It's like rolled in them, and it's so instead of it having the breading like a corn dog, it has whatever type of coating or whatever around it, and there's all different kinds. And some of them are not even actually a hot dog in the middle. It's like a piece of fish, or there's all these different things. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, please pop a comment in there and let us know, because I had never heard of it, but some of them, just with my quick Google search, did look like they could be really good.
Now, oh my gosh, look at that, deep fried hot dogs. You can watch it on YouTube.
Oh goodness, that sounds delicious.
Here, what's this?
No, that's not it either. I'm gonna watch. Somebody's gonna make a comment. Somebody knows what this is.
We need to figure this out again tonight.
Somebody's got to know.
Well, look at those little weird things here.
Those are similar.
So maybe.
Oh, those are Pringle breaded hot dogs, deep fried. Wow.
We'll get this one on here tonight. So can you imagine now taking this hot dog and you say to a child, "You want a hot dog?" And they're like,
"That's it. I gotta get one."
They're like, "Yes, I want to," And then you bring them this hot dog and it's been rolled in whatever, Cheetos or Doritos or Panko or whatever. And they're looking at this going, "That's not no hot dog," that could actually be traumatizing for a child, because for them, their minds are traumatized so easily. Did you find it?
It's called Korean.
Thank you.
Korean corn dogs, you guys. Korean corn dogs are hot dogs, rice cakes, fish cakes, or mozzarella cheese coated in a batter, sometimes panko, sometimes French fries pieces, or sometimes ramen noodles, and then deep fried. They're finished with sugar and a signature squirt of your condiment of choice. I don't know if you guys can see it.
So do you remember?
I mean, they're just like, that messed up the lighting. Sorry about that.
So
guys.
do you remember when we used to do like different food challenges and what's this, liver and spinach?
No. I don't need my iron that bad.
I don't think I could eat.
I do like spinach, but I don't like liver. I've been down that road. It's not for me. But anyway, the food challenges. Oh, that reminds me.
Leave her alone. She's like, "Can I eat your liver?"
I think it's right over here somewhere.
The food challenges we used to do. Do you guys remember the food challenge? I know some of you do remember those food challenges. We should do that. We should make Please don't put like some little weird sardines all over mine. Please.
Oh man, that would be nasty,
I
guys.
think you finished me off when you made that nasty.
Oh, with the sauerkraut and the vinaigrette dressing. It was
blue cheese crumbles, and I had to eat this.
it
Gosh, I'm already cringing again.
If you guys haven't seen that video, I don't know how to find it, but you go back through, you'll be able to find it somewhere. It was a fun Friday. It was
there was nothing fun
nasty
about that
food
Friday.
challenge, and I'm not gonna lie, it was gross.
That was bad.
It was
I
gross.
know.
But hey, yeah, something exciting, guys, and I don't know, I have no clue when we're gonna get it, but a viewer, and I'm not gonna say who it is or where they're from or anything, but a viewer from another country, not from the United States, is sending us a package.
Bless her heart.
With snacks and a drink. I'm trying to kind of leave it kind of broad so they don't figure it all out, but different things from where they live, like their culture, for us to try on our YouTube channel. So we're going to make a video out of it. And I think some of you guys are probably going to really get a kick out of it. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be fun.
I'm really excited. I hope that when you live, sometimes when you live in different places, you grow up with those foods, so you're used to them and you like them.
To you, that's normal.
And then you get in another country, you're like, oh my gosh, how do you guys eat that? So
like Haskell loves chicken liver. He says,
"Oh, I see it right there." You eat the chicken's liver?
A lot of people like liver.
I know they do.
A lot of people do.
I know. I can't.
Our brother-in-law,
he
brought us liver.
Does he really?
Yeah, it's just everybody has their own taste. But anyway.
Oh, well, you like gizzards.
Gizzards are amazing. Chicken gizzards. Oh yeah. Well,
See,
I bet Haskell likes them. I'll bet you does.
We all have our own taste. That's why I was just saying to a customer, to Donna today, why we are all different. If we were blueprinted all the same, how boring would life be?
It would be boring. I mean, everybody would have a boom shirt.
And eating chicken gizzards and chicken liver. Right? And we would all know Lloyd's age.
We would all know.
Mm-hmm. So let me see. Sean Noel, she loves gizzards.
Really? I can't get Terry to try one.
No.
They're good.
No.
They're good. Jean says.
I have
look at Jean. Look at Jean's little green faces. Okay, so
Jean, you and I will hang out on the sidelines, and that's okay. They can have the liver. We'll eat the spinach. It's good. It all works out perfect then. Perfect rationing around there.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Got it all figured out. Maybe when we do we're going to do a big vacation together.
See, Jamie's got you. You are busted, Mike.
What? I need whatever Mike says. I just have water. I mean, that's exciting about that.
Mm-hmm. So our lost Walmart pallets, you guys.
Sean Noel, that's a level that I am not going to cross into. Okay, go ahead. Talk about the lost pallets. Talk about the lost pallets.
The lost pallets that finally came in. And 2 of them we are going to try to get opened up tomorrow.
Those are Walmart pallets.
They're Walmart. They were furniture.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really curious to see how.
I think we're going to try to open them tomorrow and film them. So maybe by the end of the week, you guys might see them. I'm not quite sure when the videos will come out. We're actually kind of a few days ahead on our videos right now. Yeah, a few days, not very far, but that we were able to those of you that are Coffee Crew members, you know that we snuck in a very special one this morning. So, we're trying to get some extra stuff in there for you guys.
And we'll keep increasing, like we've said. I know that I haven't been replying to comments a lot. We are just running on all cylinders. Once we get the new building, which is coming along, Coffee Crew. No, the Coffee Crew didn't see the update. I don't think we've done an update. Have gone over there.
We didn't. We're going to do that here this
They got
week.
the office painted. They're just finishing up the office.
They patched some of the holes in the wall.
They have pressure washed the floor in the warehouse twice, and they say they've used that buffing machine or whatever. I don't know, something. They've removed. I don't know. I'm questioning that buffing whatever he says.
Trying to keep my comments on the down low. I don't know if they're watching.
They have removed some of the sheetrock. And they're going to be the one in the back where all the holes were from the tires. They've removed that. The parts are on order for the door. So it's coming along. They were really hoping that they would have it done by the 15th so we can start moving stuff in. And yeah, that didn't happen. So, this whole journey is just taking so much longer.
One delay after another. So supposedly they were going to be painting the floor in there this week, like the warehouse floor with, like that gray industrial, kind of paint. And supposedly with all the world shortages or whatever, that one of the components that makes up the paint, I don't know, I guess it's something that makes it special to be used on cement. It's gone. It's out of stock everywhere. So they can't mix up this paint for cement. So now they're sitting there going, okay, well, what are we going to do? And we need the floor to be sealed. We need it to be clean and smell free and all that, because we're going to have linens and things like that in there. So we'll be touching base with the property manager again on Monday to figure out, okay, what's the next step here?
Definitely. So what else is going on though for you guys in your areas? Besides the whole gas thing, tell us what you're seeing at the stores. I'm curious, are your stores still looking okay? I know some places people are still saying, nope, it's not back to, normal. It's getting worse. Some people are saying, I don't see a thing. What are you guys talking about? I know for here, it's overall is relatively still good as of, you could go in and get pretty much what you want. If you really look into it, you can see most people don't quite realize, I guess, and maybe they're just getting used to this is how it's been and you've gotten used to it. I know, like, we've had some family members and we've told them, you guys, it's just going to keep getting worse. And they're having a hard time fathoming it because they're not seeing it. And then they talk to other family members in other states and they hear that those people are having problems, getting food into their stores. So then they're like, wow, so-and-so's having problems. Then worse, and they're going, yeah, we've been telling you guys this. So what do you guys see in your states? It'd be really interesting. Or what, is the hard thing for you to find, or is there any problems? Or
I think some stores are they're a little more crafty than other stores. There's some stores, like I've seen at Walmart, where they'll just leave a shelf completely empty when they run out of that product. Then there's other stores that they'll fill it up with something else to make it still look like it's full. And optically, it creates an illusion that, there's no problem and everything's full. We went down the pasta aisle one day, and what was it, the pastaronis, or what was it that's in the box? One of those, pasta that's already mixed up in a box, and you just put water in it and cook it. I think it was pastaroni. The whole shelves, all 3 shelves were completely full, but then when you looked at it, it was all the same flavor. Every single box, you guys.
It was like and that normally, blue box one.
Normally there's like 8 or 10 different varieties. Yeah. They had one, but they filled the whole section up to make it look like it was full. But the reality of it is, they didn't have the product.
So let's run through some of these, what people say real quick here. Let me start off. Where do we see? I think Darcy was kind of around the first area. Not much has changed other than the ridiculous prices. Gene Flex Seeds. Oh, that's the sorry. I said seed because we went to food. Let me see. Polly, our stores are still kind of empty and prices are going up a lot too. Christy says their meat prices are really high.
Yeah, we're seeing the meat, definitely
It's
seeing the
really
meat prices
weird.
too.
Sometimes, like some weeks, it's like this meat is $8 a pound in the ad, and then the next, like 2 weeks later, it's the same meat, same store is on sale for, and I'm not kidding you guys, $2.99 a pound. I tell Mike, go get the Reno money again.
There's no more Reno money left.
It all went to gas.
So Haskell says the Family Dollar in Shreveport is like completely out of deodorant. And we've been hearing about some of those things, like with personal hygiene type item, toothpaste, shampoo, whatever it may be. That stuff's just gone.
Teresa says meat, especially the ground chuck.
Okay.
You know, we just had ours on sale for what was that? $2.79 a pound. Was that?
It was,
which was normally $5 a pound. Yeah. And so go get the Reno money, and we stocked up more on that again too. No wonder we're not going nowhere. Corianne says their pork is cheaper than beef now. Wow.
Be sure to check the dates. Last checked, half of the food was like a week from the end of the shelf life, and I've been hearing about that. And one YouTuber that we follow was talking about that, and he says the reason, at least his belief, the reason is that the supplies are getting low, and so they're kind of digging towards the back of the warehouse.
Yes.
They're pulling out stuff that's been kind of buried and shoved off to the back. Maybe it had dents in it, so they weren't selling it. In fact, we ordered some canned goods online, and when we got them, they were sealed cases. They were no damage to the outside, but when you pull them out of the case, all of them were dented, every one of them. So it just showed us that they were actually like gathering up, damaged product and just using what they could use to fill the orders. We sent it back. We filed the return, and it was damaged goods. We didn't want it because we don't know how long they were dented, and we were just like, you don't know on a canned goods, has it broken a seal anywhere, because there was a pull top ones on top of it, it wasn't leaking, but you don't know how secure it is anymore. If we just didn't want to do it, to take that chance. Rebecca says, I'm so sick of chicken. It's the cheapest meat around here. Oh, yeah. So far chicken is still it's weird. Besides that one time where I saw it super high on just that one day, we still find it for 99 cents. Ours is still doing okay. It's really weird. Supposedly places in the Midwest, I don't know where you're at, but places in the Midwest are getting to the point where they don't even have any chicken. Like it's gone. Yeah, I know. I mean, we do see like maybe in the freezer section that's a lot lower, but no, we can still go get it. But again, look at Lloyd. Guess who's not eating prime rib? This guy. I'm not doing it either, Lloyd. Lloyd, we'll get it in Reno. I was going to say, unless I'm on vacation and I'm at the casino or the buffet or I don't whatever. The 2.9 prime rib in Vegas is probably available anymore. It probably wasn't very good prime rib, guy. I don't know. I don't know. If it had a kind of a weird color, purple green hue to it, you probably better not be eating it. I don't know. That's sounding kind of like on what's that, National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation with the blue gravy, and that was supposed to be the chicken, and the yellow gravy was supposed to be the beef. Yeah. Oh my gosh, no. I'm sure some of you guys know that movie. I know. Oh yeah. So Sean Noel, did you actually buy that prime rib, or is that just the price that you saw and observed? I mean, we haven't bought a prime rib, and we only usually buy those for Christmas Eve. But I don't even think we didn't do a prime rib. No. This last Christmas. Because we were like, no way. We're not with the prices. We're just like, forget it. Yeah. No, it's crazy. I think we ended up doing. She says yes. She did. Oh, I bet it was really good. It does sound. We're all going to drink some Sean Noel now. We had one of those in a long time. Christy, she says, I'm not a big meat eater, so
You know.
Well, see, that could be. It could actually play in your favor then.
You know, Corianne, I've seen that to almost $20 on a pot roast, and it's crazy.
That one I don't understand because I always considered roast kind of I don't want to say like a bad cut of meat, but it's kind of like it seemed to me, and it might just be my opinion, but it's kind of a
You're not a roast fan, though.
what's the word? I'm trying to be nice here.
I like roast.
It's a less desirable cut of meat, so it should be cheaper. I know your mom bought some roasts a while back. Remember?
We choked. We're like,
they were
what are
really
you doing, Mom?
expensive.
Spent like $50 on 2 roasts. We're like, what are you doing? This is crazy.
Buy one get one free.
That
I don't know.
I'm gonna do that in our store. I'm gonna be all,
look at there. Bob just popped on.
buy
there.
one get one free.
Welcome, Bob.
There you go. That's the sale we're gonna have. Buy one get one free tomorrow.
All right.
Yep, that's our pop-up sale tomorrow.
Buy one get one free. We're not going to open till noon because we got to run through and we got to change the prices on all our stuff. We're going to raise it 50%.
Only departments do it.
So
I'm kidding.
we can accommodate that BOGO sale, guys.
Oh gosh, I know. And see, and there you go, $9.49 to go get your fish. Your tuna is going to cost $50 a pound. Here we go. Again.
So, Darcy, I want to ask you: have you done the what's it called, the Mississippi pot roast, or what's that thing that?
Oh yeah,
our daughter does?
I think it was Mississippi.
It's a certain seasoning packet that you put in there, and a certain way to do it. But you do it in the crock pot, just like what you're talking about.
The roast, it's crazy, stick of butter, a package of ranch seasoning, like salad dressing seasoning, a jar of peppercorns.
I don't know. Yeah.
And there might be one other thing, and you just cook it in there all day, and then you actually make French dips out of that, and you use that juice to dip it in. Google it. You'll see it though. That's a good enough clue. All those ingredients I just gave you, you'll be able, any of you will be able to find it. We did it. We had it with her once. We did not care for the peppercorns ourselves, just because it was too much, too much of a bite for us.
I like that seasoning though. It comes in a packet, and I think it's called Mississippi.
Oh, you're right. There was. It
was
yes. No, you are correct.
And I think it's made by like.
Don't even need to Google it. You are
Schilling.
correct.
I was curious of who made it.
Why now are you craving?
Yeah.
Now you want the pot roast. Go get the Reno money.
Look, it popped right up on my search. All I typed in was
Mississippi.
Okay. I thought it came in a seasoning pack from. I see recipes, guys. I thought it would come up.
So Darcy, Google it, or any of you just Google it though. So
it's all over. It's all over.
All
Google,
over. It is.
You don't even get the whole word Mississippi popped in there, and it comes
so
up.
Kathy says.
Yeah.
Now Bob says we're making me hungry.
You probably already had dinner by now, Bob, didn't you? I think Bob's in Michigan or Wisconsin, up in that area somewhere.
So any of you that watched me jump on live today for our store, I know a few of you jumped on there and were saying hi to me. But we have, what's that coffee? The coffee keg thing.
It's called a U-keg, I think.
A U-keg?
I think that's what it's called. Really expensive. I have it for sale on eBay if anybody wants it.
Let me see. It's
so
retail. Has anyone did one of those? It's a growler. That was the word I'm looking for. It's a coffee growler, and well, here it is, like about $260. Yeah. They range around, and I am just dying to try to make coffee with this. Has any of you ever tried one of those? Can you explain a little bit like how it's made? Do you even understand how it's made?
Well, it's made by pressure. So inside of it is charged with the CO2 cartridge, and I think it's pressurized, and so kind of like the same thing when you make an espresso, where pressure pushes the water through the ground beans. And most of the higher end espresso machines are like 15 millibars or whatever the way they measure the pressure. I think that works the same way, but instead of you having electricity or anything, it uses the pressure from the CO2 cartridge. But beyond that, I don't really know. I just know they're crazy expensive.
So we have one in the store, and when I jumped on the live today, I was pointing that out, and I said, if this has not sold, we've had it in there for about 2 months. I said, if this has not sold by, say, the 6-month date, I said, we're just going to start. We got to product test this. That's it. We're going to have to get into this. We need to try it. In fact, we are going to have the store. Somebody buy it.
Somebody buy it.
We're going to have the store that you can get the whatever keg coffee or whatever it's called. What?
Pizza and tacos? Those are my 2 favorite foods. She's messing with
Equals
me right
taco pizza.
Oh,
And taco pizza is absolutely amazing.
You want to know what's even better than that? Shrimp taco pizza.
We've already had dinner, and you're going to make us all hungry.
Hold on, I see how much I'm selling the UK for on eBay.
Okay, so what is going on here? I see.
Is it there?
What is going on?
I have it on eBay for $215, guys. I see somebody saying about it.
That's what I saw about Rebecca here.
She's allergic to the adhesive on bandages.
Okay.
And so she can't have that on her skin. I kind of overread a little bit of that. There's a lot of people were kind of jumping in on that.
Rebecca's gonna have us all Googling to try to help her here.
You know, there's a lot of great people here. Somebody is going to have the perfect solution for you. And maybe it's already been mentioned. I don't know. I love shredded beef / green chili taco pizza. Holy smoke, I'm on my way.
Sean Noel, you are feeding Mike tomorrow night.
Yeah, Terry doesn't like green chili, so she's out.
You get him for the one evening for dinner.
How long is it going to take me to get there?
Haskell's going to fly here and have dinner with me. He says I am.
Oh my gosh. So Rebecca says she broke her arm on December 20th. They cut her from shoulder to elbow.
Oh my gosh.
And then it got really bad, infected, not healing. Man, you know what? We wish you the best. Hopefully, for whatever reason, hopefully just all of a sudden a miracle is going to happen and it's just going to heal up for you and just be problem solved.
Actually, Sean Noel, I need warmer weather. Mike's not a fan of warmer weather. I'm coming down there to you, and Mike gets to stay here and have dinner.
No, I don't mind warmer weather. So, I don't like
it's hot. Actually the girls' night down in Southern California, and you men can stay here.
You men who? Who's coming?
Oh, Haskell. I told Haskell he could come here.
Haskell's not going. He's going to come up here and he's going to say, this place is terrible. All it does is rain.
Except for Tuesday. Tuesday's supposed to be 71.
Oh, man. And then the pain and infection cause a heart attack. Man, you're having a rough time. So hang in there. Keep fighting it.
Keep fighting it.
You'll knock it out pretty soon.
Hang in there, Rebecca. I know. You definitely need to get that wound cared for, though.
Slumber party. You don't have to talk Terry into a pajama slumber party.
If we're not out having fun, then yeah, let's kick back in PJs. I don't care. That's awesome. I mean, you might as well be comfortable, right?
I think we did. When was it? It was a live. New Year's. New Year's. I know some of you guys were here for that one. So we did the New Year's live stream. It just wasn't completely unplanned. We just popped on here. We had our pajama bottoms on. I think we had. You might have had a pajama.
I had my pajamas on.
Yeah. I had a t-shirt on, but
I was literally just in my pajamas. Yeah. We were gonna start a movie, and I said to you, I'm gonna go live. And you said, what? I said, yep, I'm gonna jump on and go live. And well, there it was. And we did. We hung out for a couple of hours and did the live with them on New Year's Eve. I know. But on that note, I think we're gonna end this live.
Yeah. Well, we gotta have our evening too. So you know what we could? I guess we could just mute it and we could just let them just keep chatting all night. Let them, not us.
Carolyn's the ringleader. and she went to bed.
Yeah, but Bob's here now.
Bob's gonna jump in and take place.
Okay. All right. There you guys go.
Lloyd's just gonna direct everybody.
All right.
Sean Noel's gonna throw together these taco pizzas she's making.
You did a great job, Lloyd. We got 49 thumbs up. I'm showing. Only 34 here now. So some people they have signed off, went to bed,
signed off,
whatever.
Different time zones.
You know, I mean, we've been on here for over an hour, so it's been a lot of fun, you guys. A lot of laughs, a lot of fun, and
Rebecca, you could just go ahead and cry away to the group. Yeah, I think you earned that pass with what you've been going through.
You know what? That's what's amazing about this group.
Exactly.
I feel like we really have something. I know I say this every time.
Oh, here we
go. I feel like we have something.
What's in that cup again?
On YouTube with this little community that we have going that you guys formed. We didn't even do it. That's just amazing.
Oh gosh, you guys. So please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much. And
have a great night, great morning, great afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you live.
Yep. And we will be popping up more and more videos as things keep getting progressing better and better with the building, and it opens up our schedules more and so on.
We'll try to give you some kind of an update next week on the progress of the repairs and when it looks like we may be able to get to move in.
Yes. Fingers crossed, and fingers crossed for a smooth transaction, and fingers crossed for everything else going on out there.
For all of you guys.
Yes. Take care, everybody.
All right, guys.
Night-night.
Bye.
Bye.